हाँ.
Good evening to one and all. I am Radhika studying 10th class in Narayana Olympiad School. Nutrition is the selection of foods and preparation of foods and their ingestion to be assimilated by the body by practicing a healthy diet. Many of the known health issues can be avoided. The diet of an organism is what it eats, which is largely determined by the perceived palatability of foods. A poor diet may have an injurious impact on health, causing deficiency diseases such as scurvy and kwashiorkor, health conditions like obesity and metabolic syndrome, and such common chronic systemic diseases as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. There are two types of nutrients: macronutrients, micronutrients. Macronutrients. The macronutrients are carbohydrates, fats, protein, and water. The macronutrients provide structural material and energy. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates may be classified as monosaccharides, disaccharides, or polysaccharides, depending on the number of monomer units they contain. They constitute a large parts of foods such as rice, noodles, bread, and other grain-based products. Monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides contain 1, 2, and 3 or more sugar units respectively. Polysaccharides are often referred to as complex carbohydrate because they are typically long, multiple branched chains of sugar units. Fat. A molecule of dietary fat typically consists of several fatty acids bonded to a glycerol. They are typically found as triglycerides, may be classified as saturated or unsaturated depending on the detailed structure of the fatty acids involved. Proteins are structural materials in much of the animal body. They also form the enzyme that controls chemical reaction throughout the body. Each protein molecule is composed of amino acids, which are characterized by inclusion of nitrogen and sometimes sulfur. The body requires amino acids to produce new proteins and to replace damaged proteins. As there is no protein or amino acid storage provision, amino acids must be present in the diet. Excess ammonia acids are discarded typically in urine. Water is excreted from the body in multiple forms, including urine, feces, sweating, and by water vapor in exhaled breath. Therefore, it is necessary to adequately rehydrate to replace lost fluids. Early recommendation for the quantity of water required for maintenance of good health suggested that 6 to 8 glasses of water daily is the minimum to maintain proper hydration. However, the notion that a person should consume 8 glasses of water per day cannot be traced to a credible scientific source. Micronutrients. Micronutrients are minerals, vitamins, fibers, and phytochemicals. Vitamins. As with the minerals discussed above, some vitamins are recognized as essential nutrients necessary in the diet for good health. Certain vitamin-like compounds that are recommended in the diet, such as carnitine, are thought useful for survival and health. But these are not essential dietary nutrients because the human body has some capacity to produce them from other compounds. Minerals. Dietary minerals are the chemical elements required by living organisms other than 4 elements: carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, that are present in nearly all organic molecules. The term minerals is archaic since the intent is to describe simply the less common elements in the diet. Photochemicals. Photochemicals are chemical compounds that occur naturally in plants. In general, the term is used to refer to those chemicals that may have biological significance, for example, antioxidants. Fiber. Dietary fiber is a carbohydrate that is incompletely absorbed in humans and in some animals. Like all carbohydrates, when it is metabolized, it can produce calories of energy per gram. However, in most circumstances, it accounts for less than that because of its limited absorption and digestibility. Thank you.